Binghamton University Athlete of the Week for the week of September 12th through the 18th is junior golfer David Cellura. Early last week, David finished tied for 12th at the Maryland Intercollegiate at River Marsh Golf Club in Cambridge, Maryland. During the 54-hole tournament, he accomplished something no other BU golfer has done in program history. On Monday, Cellura shot an opening round 66 5-under, signaling the best opening round ever at Binghamton. His 5-under par performance only sits behind recent graduate Jake Katz' score of 6-under back in April of 2010. Cellura shot rounds of 66, 75, 70, totaling 2 under par for the tournament, a career best mark for him. His 12th place finish also gives him 8 top 20 performances during his career at BU. Okay, David, back to your historic round at the Maryland Intercollegiate. You made history by shooting an opening round 66 5-under. Could you take us through that round?
Yeah, well, the night before, it was a shotgun start, so Coach gave us our starting hole. And I realized that I had 4 par 5s in my first 9 holes, so I knew it was critical to get off to a good start. And during my first 9 holes there, I birdied 3 out of the 4 par 5s, and they were just tapping birdies. I almost made eagle on each of those, so it was kind of a stress-free start, but also I was getting a little aggravated because on the other holes I was hitting great shots in there, had good looks at birdie, and was just missing. I went up to Coach, and he asked how I was doing. I said, pretty good, but I just can't get a putt to drop. And he just told me to be patient, just keep pushing, and of course on the next hole I had a 20-footer downhill slider, and I actually made it, so it kind of just brought my spirits back up. And then from there on, I knew I had a tough stretch, and I tried to set the bar higher. I was like just telling myself, get to 5 under. And then of course made another birdie. It was a nice just 8-footer right in the center. And then I was like, all right, let's set the bar high, let's get to 6 under. And yet again, made another birdie. So standing on my 17th tee, and Coach was like, how you doing? And I just kind of smiled. I didn't tell him what I was at, but he knew I was playing well. And he was like, well, it'd be huge if you could just get one more birdie these next 2 holes. And I'm thinking to myself, well, it'd be a 64, that sounds pretty good, but I didn't say anything. I parred 17, then at 18, I kind of let my mind slip. All I was thinking about was Jake, and I witnessed him shoot 66 for the school record 6-under. So I wanted that birdie to beat him, but I let it slip, and I made one bad swing, but it was still a pretty good bogey to save for 66. So it was nice to see the smile on Coach's face.
With that incredible round of 66, obviously a lot of things had to be clicking for you. What part of your game do you feel that you have the most confidence in? What are you most comfortable with doing right now?
Everything's been getting better and better overall, but just for the past 3-4 years, it's just been putting. I read this book that helped me out a lot, and it's all mentally. I don't really look at mechanics too much. I just get on the green, and I just tell myself I'm going to make every putt, and obviously can't make every one, but just seeing the ball roll in on a 20-footer once in a while, it just kind of gives me the confidence that I know I can do it. And it's just been getting better and better, my putting, and I'm just confident on the greens.
With this excellent performance behind you, what can you take with you to the future as you head to Cornell this weekend to try and three-peat as champions there?
Well, I just think we can't take it for granted. Obviously, we've won the past 2 years, but we still got to go out and put some good numbers up because there's still some good teams there. And I think the biggest advantage we have is it's like our home course. It's where the state championship was there for high school. So I've played it 4 years in a row. I know my teammates have done the same thing. And I've gone from shooting a 86 my freshman year in high school to 72 last year. So I've been everywhere on that course as well as many of my teammates, so we know it inside and out.